synthesized LSD 5 years before he was aware of its visionary potential. But at the time, it didn't seem to have any use. So he put it aside on a shelf in his laboratory. And 5 years later, as he was passing the shelf, he sensed that the vial said, "Take me." And so he took it off the shelf and took the smallest amount, assuming that it would be too small to be deadly poisonous.
How sure are you that that happened?
Well, I can't be sure.
Yeah, I know.
Because I wasn't there.
That's a strange kind of
that
imagination, isn't it? What is this reality that's being laid out in these experiences, and how do you understand it?
When you go on this journey, it gets dangerous. You feel maybe you should turn back, but just up ahead, it looks as though it might be even more interesting up there. So you go further and further and further. And when you get to the end of the journey, what you find is yourself looking back.
Okay, so now it's easy to think about that as a pharmacological effect. I guess what I wonder about is what happens if you... And so we go out to the edge of the world to gather wisdom, but on the way back we lose it and we can't bring it back. Or we can only bring back fragments of it. We're not capable of bringing back it all.
Once you wake up, it's hard to remember the dream.
That's a good place to stop. Thank you very much, Brian.
Thank you, Jordan.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Dr.
Enjoy
Ruck,
talking to you
I
both.
appreciate your candor.
Thank you, Jordan.